everyone, and welcome to today's Drama Hospital reaction. As always, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos or reactions. Oh, it was today an exciting day, so let's get right to it. I don't know why we have to sing in the beginning of every video. I don't know how to talk. Do you know how to talk, E-Cat? E-Cat doesn't know how to talk either. Okay, so Rick admits that he did have conflicting feelings when it came to getting Jake to plead guilty. Like, he did not do it out of an honest place in his heart. And, you know, Rick and Elizabeth have, like, kind of a mini fight. It wasn't like a fight, but, you know, it was an argument. I think that's a good word for it, about whether she has feelings for Jake, and, you know, Rick totally not believing Jake's story at all about being mind-controlled, and whether or not that's even believable from a court standard. Hi, E-Cat. Hey, sweetheart. And then Rick's like, I don't know, he says something about it being absurd that Jake is mind-controlled, and then goes on to say that, you know, Jake could have had the device planted in his own head just in case he was caught. I don't know, Rick. What seems more absurd to you? Someone getting something surgically implanted in their brain as a plan B? Seriously? And then Cameron comes home, talks about Jocelyn and her corn. I swear. Okay, so the other day when I was over at Cassie's, you remember the day, right? I told Cassie, I was just catching her up on some random General Hospital stuff because she hasn't watched it in like 2 years. I was like, oh yes, and Jocelyn's obsessed with corn. And like, she didn't believe me, and I had to like pull up pictures of her in her corn outfit and everything. So we got another corn reference today. So I'm gonna text Cassie and let her know. Alright, so Sam and Jake have a really nice conversation. Oh my god, I want the reveal already. And Sam is going to talk to Nicholas about getting Helena to tell Jake's real identity. And like, I'm dying over here. I just need the reveal already. Is that asking too much, Drama Hospital? You've had this character away for now almost 3 years. Is it too much for the reveal? Please, we've waited long enough. Okay, so Alexis is unsure about Olivia and Ned's whole story, but I think in the end her and Julian agree to just believe it because honestly it just works better for everyone, even though Julian, he would want to be involved if he was having another kid, but Alexis, I don't know, I think they just believe Ned and Olivia at this point. And speaking of Ned and Olivia, they had a nice conversation too today. What is on your side? 1 second. Alright, we're good. Right, E-Cat? E-Cat's right here. Alright, so Nicholas and Patrick. Oh, hello, E-Cat. Okay, what part... Okay, so they have this whole ridiculous conversation. Okay, it's like half a conversation about Spencer, and he's such a gentleman, especially with Emma, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, they're like 10 years old anyway. But I'm sorry, what part of letting Spencer borderline harass Emma for the past few months is anything like a gentleman? Like, seriously. Not once was he told to, you know, back off. Emma obviously isn't showing interest in you, so, you know, back off, stop. Like, none of that was ever said, so I don't know what part of a gentleman he's convinced that Spencer is. And I'm not holding this against Spencer, because Spencer's a kid. Spencer doesn't know any better. It's for an adult to tell him how to act like a proper human being. Okay. Now that I have that off my chest, let's move on. And, you know, Nicholas, please be a good guy and just tell them he's Jason Morgan. Please, please, Nicholas, I ask so little of you, except, you know, to raise your son with proper manners and tell them that Jason Morgan. That's literally all I want from you. And as for the kids, how are they not seeing that fire? That fire is, like, huge. It's coming up over the table, right? And all of a sudden, Emma smells smoke, and they look, and the whole room is a fiery inferno. How did you smell it before you saw it? I don't understand the logistics of fire. And speaking about the logistics of fire, there's a fire alarm going off, but obviously Nicholas, in whatever part of the house he's in, can't hear it. So what, does a fire alarm only go off in that room or one wing when it makes more sense if, I don't know, it went off across the whole house? And I know they don't have the staff there, but still, I'm pretty sure fire alarms are supposed to alert the whole house that there's a fire. If I was a firefighter, I would be very upset at this episode. Right, EE? Right. EE agrees with me. Finally, We get some help for Spencer because Spencer's trapped because he went for his boxing robe and then he goes on to destroy it because he's trying to smother a fire, which was good thinking. I'm glad that he was trying to be proactive as opposed to being like, no, I must die with my boxing robe. What is on your side? Oh, I think it's just a piece of dirt. Okay, we're fine. And so Nicholas, like, runs in. Patrick is calling the police or the fire department or what have you. And Spencer has passed out. Nicholas gets him and carries him out. And I said Spencer, right? Now I'm losing track of what I said because this fire safety thing has me in such a tizzy. But the promo, did you watch the promo? The promo was, like, super weird. Like, it was just slow motion of Emma going up to Nicholas and patting him on the shoulder and them hugging. Like, is it trying to tell me that Spencer dies? Because I don't believe that for a second, General Hospital. I don't believe it for a second. Spencer is the cutest little boy in the world, and you are not going to kill him. Not on my watch, General Hospital. That is all for today. Oh my goodness, what did you think of today's episode? Because let me tell you, it was a roller coaster. What is up there? Oh, my box is up there. Whoops. I will see you tomorrow for more General Hospital. I uploaded a video yesterday on time. It's a miracle. So please go check that out. It was when I went to see Jack Hanna and I actually briefly met him. Kind of. I will see you tomorrow for more General Hospital. I hope you have a great day. And I'll see you then. Bye!